Hello, I'm doing one of these weird videos again. I'm gonna do a little mini Deadpool Wolverine vlog. I'm about to head out to the cinema. It's nearly midnight, and yeah, it's the first showing. It's just been released here in the UK, and I just thought, balls in, fuck it. You know, what would Deadpool do? What would Ryan do? Obviously, he's gonna go and see it as soon as it's out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going on my own, so I'm gonna be sat next to some strangers, but yeah, fuck it. I like the superhero films, and Deadpool films are great. I'm obviously not a massive, huge nerd into the whole Marvel and, you know, all that universe, but I enjoy the films. I like all the X-Men's, you know, just, I'm a casual enjoyer, but I do enjoy Deadpool. I think it's brilliant. So, yes, I'll give you my review after the film. I thought I'd also quickly show you my cinema fit. I'm wearing my vintage 80s shirt with some leggings and my cute little pastel trainers that I bought recently, but I have to wear my bed socks because, yeah, my feet are having a bad swollen time at the moment, and keeps my feet warm and stops them getting blisters in new shoes. So, right, let's get in a taxi because it's pissing down my rain, and I will be at the cinema. Let's go. Getting a small sweet and a Pepsi Max cherry.
Is that going to be everything for you today?
Yes, thank you.
$15.79 just coming up on it. Is it?
No thanks, it's fine. I don't even know if I was recording any of that. I got given some paprika nachos for free. Got my Deadpool, my popcorn, we're in Scream 1. Let's go. Yeah.
Reminds me of eating signal on your face.
Hey folks, it's not frozen, they paused it so they can rewind it for you for the bits that you lost with the sound. We're super sorry about this, it's a technical issue, it's just happened on its own, but they're rewinding it now and to fix the part where you lost sound. But yeah, super sorry for the inconvenience, they're on
Money back! We're gonna get refunds.
Doing the best they can, guys, I'm super sorry about it.
Yeah. This bit. Hello, so I'm out of the cinema. Review. I have to say this now for at least my mind. It's raining, so I need to get home. I'm quite away, so hopefully I can say it all now before I have to, if this even works. If the audio is shit, then I'll read it. But yeah, the film, do you know what? I'm actually gonna give it like an 8.5 because I missed a bit of it, and the ending I felt came a little bit quick. See what I did there? But I think it's because the movie got ruined. So if you were in the cinema that I was in, don't really want to dox myself, but I'm sure there'll be people who were with me and midnight showing. So about a third of the way through the film, the audio went like muted, kind of like you could barely hear it, and it was like that for about 10 seconds. All of us were like, oh, and of course, because like, we can't hear what's being said, and with a film like this, and it's going to have lots of quotes and memorable lines and important things that could be said, or funny things, it kind of ruined it, and it broke the immersion. And then it came back again, and then it did it again, the muted audio, and then it paused. The film paused. Like, we're talking like Cineworld, by the way, I'm calling you out. Rubbish customer service as well, but we'll get to that. So also ignore my chubby face, alright? Your girl's hormonal. So it was brilliant, and the bits that were quite important, you know, these looked like really engaging scenes with some pretty cool dialogue and some cameos coming in. That part got fucked up, and I'm kind of pissed off because I like, you know, I don't usually go to the cinema. It's very fucking rare that I do, so I feel scammed a bit. My experience got ruined. The film was good though, like the parts that I could watch and not feel completely taken out of the movie, like, you know, not immersed. So fucking hell, I thought my headphones fallen off. I love one little spoiler. You'll see it anyway, it might even be, you know, put around on socials, but I love it when Deadpool says, I'm going to fucking Disneyland. I love that, it's brilliant. And that makes sense to why I saw Deadpool on the Disneyland Paris Instagram feeds. It's brilliant, that makes sense. Yeah, it's great, go and watch the film, but I hope anyone who's watched it at the midnight showing in the UK didn't have their experience fucked like we did. And like I said, the muted audio happened, I want to say about 6 times throughout the film, after about a third of the way in. And at that point, we're all getting immersed, we're all laughing. I actually went, like, out fucking loud, and everyone was like, there's moments of really good, you know, cameos. The gore is fucking incredible, like the action sequences, and then, you know, Ryan really goes in on it in some parts, and the wall breaking stuff is fucking brilliant. But just those bits that we missed, I feel like I might have missed a few good quotes, or at least some story dialogue progression there that I needed to hear. And then the movie got paused twice. The first time it was a bit of a jitter, it stopped. I thought, am I watching a fucking pirated version of Deadpool and Wolverine in Cineworld? You know, I bought my ticket, I had to pay a fee for it online as well. I even bought a Deadpool cup because I love Deadpool. And again, I'm not the biggest of superhero movie goers and nerds, but I appreciate a good superhero film, and Deadpool's fucking brilliant. But yeah, so, and then the second time that they paused it, oh, it was ridiculous, because this was at like the fucking climax of the film. Oh my god, the size in the audience. I think I recorded a little clip of where it's paused for so long, and I'll add it in this review, where the Cineworld cast member come in. Sorry, cast member. Come in Disneyland. Yeah, they came in and apologised, but, you know, nothing fucking happened with us. There was a good 50 of us in there, I'd say. They didn't give us any free cups. I paid £10 for my Deadpool cup. I asked politely afterwards if it's possible for me to get a Wolverine cup, you know, as a sort of, we're sorry, and because we can't give refunds here, you have to call the customer service line. Fucking QR code bullshit. Silly little form you got to fill out. Whether or not you're going to get refunded, probably not. You'll probably just get an extra ticket to go again. But I'm like, no, give me a refund and I'll go and watch it in the Odeon or IMAX or whatever. I'll get a better experience, but at least I'll get my money back from that, you know. And the music, I found let me catch my breath, sorry. Heart problems. The audio, even when it was like loud, it wasn't really loud. Like, I could hear a lot of people whispering, and I'm there like, as someone who enjoys movies, it's great for everyone to be immersed, but I don't need to hear, you know, Billy, Joseph and Harry having a little discussion. Like, yes, you should hear everyone be laughing, giggling, the people next to you to be like quietly. But no, the music I felt was just in general, like the film, sorry, was like turned down a little bit, but then when it got muted in parts was like, what the fuck? So yeah, really pissed off because it's now, fuck me, the delays. So we should have really been out of there by about 10 to 3, quarter to 3 maybe in the morning. It's now, fuck me, it's nearly 3:30 in the morning, and yeah, I'm really disappointed, very disappointed. The guy that was on, I caught you out, Brian. You seemed kind enough, but I think you could have been generous to give us few people that, you know, were passionate to come up and ask for a refund and not scared or anxious. It looked like some people had a bit of anxiety in there, and you could have just gave us some fucking free merch. I reckon it's the least you can do. It's a bit of fucking plastic, you know. We've already paid for the film. We're paying towards the fucking multi-billion-dollar fucking industry, and I think this film's going to take a box office storm, you know. To keep moviegoers coming, the least you could do is make the moviegoers feel special, that would want to return, knowing that you care about the customer and not just fucking money. I'm asking for a bit of plastic. I wanted a fucking Wolverine cup as well, you know, keep for my collection, but I'm not forking out another £10 when I've just had my movie experience fucking ruined. But hey ho, we've sent off the Cineworld fucking what's your problem thing. Hopefully they get back. I've asked for a refund and maybe a cup, but we shall see. Anyway, so that's my experience of the midnight showing. Hopefully no one else had a bad time. I still can't believe the movie got paused like 3 times. The third bit was right at the fucking like penultimate exciting amazing fucking end. It paused at the bit where you've seen it in the trailers, where like Deadpool and Wolverine come out from like behind that stand, and like Madonna starts playing like a prayer. It was woohoo, nearly home. Yeah, it was at that bit, and I'm a bit pissed off because we was there, and I'm like, I am so not in the mood to watch this film. I got breaking out of the immersion to the point where I'm like, I'm fucking tired now. I need to go home. I need my medication. Like, didn't think I'd be here this long. And it's a bit dark down here, so I'll lift it up this way. Yeah, a bit fucking shitty. I'm still a bit mad because I could have just waited and gone on another day, perhaps. But, you know, when you're chronically ill and you don't know if a day is going to be good or bad, but at that moment in time you're like, oh yeah, I can go to the cinema in a few hours time, I'll get the midnight fucking showing. I'm a bitter 30-year-old woman, and I asked for a bit of plastic for compensation because I kind of watched the film but missed bits because of the Cineworld's fault. But I hope they reimburse all of us in there. I did hear some chat behind me when I first shouted out we should get a refund. I heard someone in the front be like, wait. Someone behind me went, no. So whoever the fuck you are, fucking grow up. I'm an adult. That's my money. If people deserve a refund because their viewing experience has been fucking ruined, you deserve a refund because you're not getting the service and product that you paid for, you know. So grow up, whoever you are. You should be supporting moviegoers everywhere. And when I shouted out, I think this film has been pirated, a load of people laughed, and I'm like, yeah, well, fucking hell. But the film, really good. I will say, Ryan, Hugh, for someone who's a casual moviegoer and nerds for all films, specifically sci-fi and 80s, 90s, you know, deep shit. I enjoy the action film and comedy action here and there. I enjoy a lot of the Marvel films. Henry Cavill shit, you know. But I think it's worth going. I'm not going to say dock Cineworld, but probably my bad for not going to another cinema, but this is the closest one to me, so I don't want to dox myself, so I'm going to sort of pause here. Oh, look at that light, beautiful. Anyway, I need to have a shower and go to bed because it's so late. But the film, really, really good. The beginning, like, intro is chef's kiss. The wall breaking, perfect. The cameos, oh my gosh. I'm not surprised more of us were like whooping and hollering, all the like little one-liners. Another little, I have to say this, I'm sorry, this film's already going to be like out and everyone's going to be talking about it. And I'm hoping in my review I won't get in trouble by like Warner Bros or Disney or whoever fucking owns it. But I want to add in the ending, the credits, because that's obviously going to be put online now. People will be talking about it. But it's just kind of a homage to like the old X-Men and, you know, seeing Ryan Reynolds as Wade. Like before he was like, you know, how he is now. And then there was also an after credits scene, which in a sense it's not like a carry-on for like a potential next film. It's more like like it goes back to sort of talk about what happened in the film at the end of the credits. So yeah, it's not really, yeah, I'm going to add it anyway. But so everyone knows what happened at the Oscars. Was it the Oscars? I think so, with Will Smith. I absolutely fucking adored that Ryan, Deadpool. One scene, I'm sorry if this is a spoiler, this is going to be a spoiler review, but well, partially spoiler, not massively. The bit where he goes up to one of the, I'm going to call him an NPC, but still a good cast member, and he's like, keep my country's name out of your goddamn mouth, and slaps him. You know the bit, like I love that sort of like, you know, it's like so relatable. It's like it's happening in our universe. There's so much they do like that in the film. It's brilliant. But yeah, go watch Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm not going to say boycott Cineworld. They might, you know, pull something out their ass and compensate all of us moviegoers, passionate nerds. I sat next to a lovely girl with a Deadpool shirt on. She asked me to send me my videos that I took of the end credits and the end scene bit. So yeah, bless her. Good film. For the ending, I wish, because I missed a bit and it got paused, I felt like a bit of it was rushed, and I was like, wait, I wanted there to be a bit more. I wanted the film to be like actually 2.5 to 3 hours long. But here you go, you never know, might get more. But yeah, I think actually, do you know what, I'll give it a 9. I know I said 8.5, but I'd give it a 9 to maybe 9.5. It's not a full-on perfect 10. To some people they might say, but don't forget I'm a casual moviegoer, so for me, I felt I wanted a bit more to happen in the end, like more stuff to happen, because I felt like so much was happening all the way through, but when it got to the end I just knew it was going down like to the end, if that makes sense. And I was like, oh, so yeah, but it was really good and it was worth staying for the end credits. And yeah, go and watch it. Thank you everyone who makes that film, because, you know, we all need a bit of humour and reality checks in life. I keep saying this as someone who's on social media. So the fact that the movie and the actors all break the fourth wall and try and give it a 10 out of 10, brilliant experience, amazing cameos as well, you're going to love it. So yeah, right, thanks for watching.